welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Diary of an Adventurer mod. Alright, we are finished up here in the assembly hall. We have picked up our main quest here to rescue the princess, and we also picked up a couple side quests here as well. And we also have picked up 3 new companions. We have Tyke the Barbarian, Celestine the Cleric, and Laureen the Swashbuckler. And she is the one I'm going to try to romance. Hopefully that'll work out successfully. Alright, we are done in here, so let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is spend some of this gold. Orc attack. Damn, already we're going to get into a fight. Don't even get a chance to spend any of my money. Alright, well, let's put up some defenses. Let's get some Ghostly Visage fired up. And she's casting spell resistance. Alright, everybody else get over here. Okay, there's a cleric over there too. Yeah, let's see if we can take that cleric out. Alright, Celestine is casting Soundburst. Alright, Peldor's got some mage armor coming up, that'll work. Let's see, where are the rest of them? There's a couple more back there. A bunch of archers. Alright, we need to get over here. Let's see, what do we got for some spells? Let's fire up some blasts first. Let's make sure our guys are all encompassed in that. Alright, Tyke, get into the fight, please. Alright, Peldor is casting. Let's come back over here to Celestine. Alright, and let's see, what can we cast next? Let's get some Bane out here. Might be able to get a bunch of them. At least them. And let's get a Shield of Faith fired up. And let's follow that up with Magic Weapon. Alright, Peldor, what do we got left for some spells? We should probably put up some Mage Armor. And then let's start launching some stuff out here. Let's get these guys. Alright, how are we doing? Let's make sure we're taking out that damn cleric. Wow, there's a bunch of them over here, huh? Alright, how we set here? That one's badly wounded. Oh, there's another cleric over here. Alright, let's see. Let's take out this cleric. And Laureen, you get over here and get in a flank position. Alright, Celestine. Let's get you in the fight. Help taking out that cleric. Alright, how are we doing? Taking a little bit of damage. Alright, there's one more here. Alright, that one's down. Let's finish these ones off. Let's make sure we got Laureen in a flanking position so we can take advantage of her. Being a swashbuckler and all. Peldor's coming, Celestine is coming. Alright, that got him. Any more? Let's see if these guards say anything. Nope, they don't say anything. Alright, let's see, there was a journal update too. Orcs attacked the village when we exited the assembly hall. Oh, there's more over there. We got some Cure Light Wounds. You know what? Since we just burned up all of our spells, is there anything that we want to change? Nope, I think I'm going to keep all of them. Yeah, these are all good spells too. You know what? Let's see if we can rest. Yes, we can. Good. Alright, since it looks like we're going to be fighting some more of them over there, let's buff up with our long duration stuff now. Well, let's put up long and medium stuff here. Yeah, let's get some Ghostly Visage fired up, and let's get Magic Weapon fired up. Let's put that on Laureen, I think, so her weapon is set up. Let's get some Shield of Faith fired up. Actually, who can benefit from that? Maybe TonyK. What's his armor class? 18 and 19 on Loreen. You know what? I'm gonna put that on TonyK. Let's get some Bless fired up. Alright, that should be good. Let's have TonyK lead out. Alright, how many is it? Just 2 of them? Oh, she just cast some aid, huh? Alright, let's go for this guy. Ooh, there's a bunch of them back there, too. Alright, where's Loreen? Alright, let's make sure we're in a flanking position here. Oh, Celestine. I don't think... let's see. I want to use some Bane. Yep, let's drop it in here and get these guys. Those other ones are staying back there, looks like. Alright, what do we got left for some spells? Let's get some Searing Light here. Alright, we're still doing okay. Alright, we can get into the fight now. I gotta get her some better armor for sure. Maybe a shield would do her good. Get her a better weapon too. Alright. I'm not entirely sure how many more is back there. Let's see, let's turn the AI off. Let's send everybody back here again. Because if I can get another rest in, that would be nice. Yep, it looks like we're going to be good. Let's see, do I want to change? Maybe I can get another Shield of Faith in here. Well, these are all good spells too. Let's just go with that. Alright, let's rest up again. I feel like I'm kind of cheating doing this, but I don't want to take an ass beating this early in the game.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn the AI back on. And let's buff up. Yeah, because I got crap weapons and things here. Alright, let's go ahead and get some magic weapon and Shield of Faith. Put that on TonyK again. And let's get some Bless fired up.
Yes.
Alright, that's all our defensive stuff. Let's have TonyK lead out.
We'll make it through this.
Let's see, what is his armor class with that Shield of Faith up? It's 20. Alright, that's good. Alright, I see, looks like 3 of them. Ooh. Let's see, Loreen, let's stay over here. Alright, apparently we got a cleric here. We got a sleep spell going in. And Celestine, let's see, let's get some Bane fired up. Might be able to get all of them. Maybe. Yep, just barely. Ooh. Good hit with the sleep spell. Yeah, we got a coup de grace on him. Alright, we got one more. You know what? Let's hit him with Searing Light. Alright, TonyK, what are you doing? He's going Barbarian Rage. Alright, it's just one more. Let's take him out. Alright, not too bad. Taking a little bit of damage. Okay, that must have been the last of them. We just got a journal update. We should probably speak to the Chancellor in the Assembly Hall about the Orc attack. Alright. Let's go for another rest. Just in case. Let's have TonyK lead out. Let's take a quick look back here. Parry mode. I do not want to be in parry mode. Let's make sure there's nobody else over here. Alright, looks like it's all commoners. You should go back to the Assembly Hall. Alright, let's do that. Right, I do not see any remains, unfortunately. Alright, back into the Assembly Hall we go. Well, Mr. Chancellor, we just got attacked by a bunch of orcs. Yes, what is it? Orcs just attacked the village, didn't you notice? Oh my, already? Did you defeat them? Already? Yes, we defeated them. Unfortunately, I was told there's been orc raids once every month in this village. King Manglin has sent guards to help with this. In fact, they are already on their way. It will take only a few more days before they arrive. But what if the orcs come back before then? I highly doubt that. The mayor of this village said they have only been attacking once a month. Our calculations have been somewhat off because we didn't expect the orcs' arrival until 4 days from now, and then the guards will be here. Luckily, you were here. So it's under control then? I mean, because we could help if... Your mission is much more important. We cannot let you linger here for another week for a threat that most likely won't re-emerge soon. The princess's life is at stake. Alright, we understand. Good. Then travel safely, heroes. You must go now. Alright, that one was just updated. Alright, yeah, that one's good. Alright. I think we're finished in here once again. Let's get out of here. Alright, no more attacks, hopefully. I guess we'll leave the orc business in the mayor's and chancellor's hands. Now, I think we all should introduce ourselves. My name is Laureen. Everybody looks at you. I'm called Peldor, and apparently I am to lead you all. Alright, I am called Peldor. Nice to meet you all. My name is Celestine, a healer at your service. They call me Tyke. You tell them of your profession, race, and skills. I am a moon elf, and I am what you might call a swashbuckler and a former pirate. I like to fight with light blades using finesse. Me, I am a half-elf. My mother was an elf and father was human. My mother was killed when I was young. I became a barbarian, blunt and strong. No finesse for me, just rage. I'm sorry to hear about your mother, Tyke. It must have been a devastating loss for you. Yes, but that was a long time ago, and I got my revenge. Continued with being barbarian afterwards. I see. I am mostly human, though I have some tiny amount of celestial blood running through my veins. That's the reason for the shape of my ears, I guess. So, we are to travel to the Rolfamaro region, right? Yes, according to Odin, it sounded like it's quite a ways to go. First we were to apparently get through a swamp, and then some village, and then over the peaks of Gandor. Well, if we have what we need, I suggest we move out immediately. Might need some extra supplies first. Then let's visit some vendors. Maybe we should also check with a few villagers if there's more to know, or if we can help out with things before we leave. I don't feel happy leaving when there's this orc threat lurking. That's really considerate of you, Pelor, and I agree. Alright, we just got an influence increase. Oh, but we lost some with Tyke. Need to think about mission. Mission comes first. Save Princess. I don't know what we should do, actually. I agree. I don't feel comfortable leaving the villagers to their fate, but the princess is in danger, and she is important to the whole realm. Thank you for letting me know your opinions. I may be the leader, but I think we should all have a say in what we do. Let's move on for now. Alright, we just picked up some influence with Silverdawn, with Laureen, Celestine, and Tyke. Yeah, I am going to go shopping first, I think. We might have enough to at least get one weapon. Probably that longsword.
You put me in command.
Let's see, Tyke we don't need to necessarily worry about. Celestine, on the other hand, yeah, we need to get her at least a shield or something.
Absolutely.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of shopping. It might take me a little bit to search through all these guys, so I'll do this off camera. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm done doing a quick bit of shopping. Let's see, I'll show you what I ended up spending my money on. I did get some potions of cure moderate wounds for pretty much everybody in the party. Let's see, for Lorraine, yeah, I didn't do anything else for her. Celestine is where I spent most of the money. I got her a heavy shield +1 and a morning star, so her armor class is now up to 18. And the quarterstaff that I used to have on her, I passed that over here to Peldor, so now he's got a melee weapon. But I intend to keep Lorraine's crossbow in hand on him.
I'll do what I can.
And let's see, for Tyke, I did have enough money to get a ring of protection +1, so now his armor class is up to 19. Other than that, I didn't do anything else with him.
I'll do what I can.
But I did buy
Absolutely.
some healing potions at least. Alright, I think we're ready to continue on. Yeah, we haven't been over here at the inn yet, so I think I'm going to go there next. Let's go that way. Oh, we got a conversation kicking off here. Excuse me, you're the heroes who are going to rescue the princess, right? Yes, how do you know that? My name is Mesmir. I saw you help out against the orcs while I hid with many of the villagers. And you just came from the assembly hall. Plus, you look like a bunch of adventurers, so... I see. The wizard's tower is far away, as you know, and you will travel through the Rolfamaro region. My sister lives there. Her name is Bianca. Could you deliver this letter to her? I guess we could do that. Just picked up some influence with Lorraine and Celestine. Thank you. Okay. And we now have another side quest to deal with. Alright, let's continue on. Let's see if maybe some of these guys have something to say on the way over here. It looks like they do not. Alright, into the inn. It's quite a few people in here, it looks like. Commoners. Somebody named Taldona. A traveling merchant. Oh, that might be the guy that has that quest. That guy at the main gate told us there was somebody, a merchant here, that might have a quest for us. Let's see, let's talk to the innkeeper. We should order a drink before heading out to rescue the princess, perhaps. Yeah, that would be a good idea. We've got a long road ahead of us. Maybe we can find some information here as well. Totally agree. Let's talk to the bartender. Alright, and we just picked up some influence with Lorraine. Alright, let's talk to the bartender. Welcome to Fallbrook Inn. You must be new here in Fallbrook. I don't think I've seen you before. Yes, we were just summoned by the Chancellor to go and rescue Princess Elvira. Ah, yes. I heard they were going to summon the heroes here. We have quite a few adventurers coming through from time to time, but none of your caliber. You must be mighty indeed to try and confront that evil wizard. Yes, of course. We have seen many fights. Fear not, we will free her, and that you can be sure. Then the whole land will rejoice when you've brought her back. So, what can I do for you this day? A drink, perhaps? Or do you require a room to rest up before you travel? We're looking for information. Do you know about the areas around here, or perhaps you know someone who needs help in this village? You could speak to Taldana. I think she's some kind of adventurer, too. Besides that, I know that the priest were looking for some help. You can find him at the church. And the merchant over there by the table looks miserable. Maybe he needs help. What about the orc raids? I heard the king has sent soldiers. They will arrive any day now, I'm sure. So I think we'll manage. You worry about the princess instead. Could we look at your wares? We might benefit from something to eat or drink. Alright, does he have anything? He's got some potions and things, but nothing we need. Alright, let's go talk to these guys, see if they know anything. And these are all commoners. They have nothing to say. And here's that Taldona woman. Let's talk to her. Yes, what can I do for you? Greetings. Do you know anything about the areas around this village, perhaps? Something that might help us? We're adventurers, you see. Ah, you must be the heroes the Chancellor summoned to rescue the princess. My name is Taldana, and as a matter of fact, I do know a few things. For starters, there's a swamp not far from here, with a witch that is pretty powerful, but if you leave her in peace and don't disturb her, you should be fine. On the road outside the village, there are sometimes attacks from ghouls and similar spirits. There are some small ruins here that might have to do with that. If you travel further into the mountains, there are frost giants to be wary of. Also, you should wear warm clothing. You might actually freeze to death otherwise. In the winter, it can get really cold up there. And if you're about to go to the Rolfamaro region and the ancient city of Kolostos, you can expect a lot of undead creatures. If I were you, I would stay clear of that region, though. It is said to be infested with evil forces. So you're an adventurer too, then, since you know so much about this? I was, yeah, but I left my party some time ago. Thought I'd settle down in this nice village. I'm done with excitement for a while. I want peace and quiet. I see. Well, thanks for the information. You're welcome. Alright. Alright, another commoner. Traveling merchant. Yes, what is it? You look like a traveling merchant who seems troubled. Do you need assistance? Very much so, yes. When I was on the road traveling to this village, I was attacked and robbed by bandits. I managed to flee and hide, while the 2 other merchants in the caravan were killed, as well as our 2 bodyguards. Go on. They stole the merchandise that I was to sell here at the market. All of my rings and necklaces and tools were stolen. I'm a jeweler, you see. I don't know what to do. I don't have much money left. This is my livelihood. So you want us to retrieve your rings, is that it? The bandits are dangerous. There were about 6 or 7 of them. I couldn't ask you to confront them, but maybe you could steal my merchandise back. I'm afraid we don't have time for this. We aren't afraid of a few bandits. Don't worry, we'll take care of them. Thank you so much. I'll be eternally grateful if you do this. I will let you have one of my rings for free as a reward. Where did you encounter these bandits? If you go from here and pass through the swamp, you will eventually come to a road with a stream and a waterfall. It was there we set up camp and were attacked. Okay, we'll try to get your stuff back. Will you be here in the meantime? Yes, I can't afford to go elsewhere. Alright. Retrieve the jeweler's merchandise. Another commoner. An odd-looking fellow. This strange fellow just stares oddly at you. Do we have anything back here? Nothing. Alright, looks like we can go upstairs too. Let's see if there's anything spectacular going on up this way. Or maybe something to pilfer. Alright, that door is locked. And there's another one down here that's locked. All these are locked. Yeah, it looks like we can't get into them unless we can bash them for some reason, but I doubt that. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get into them, I don't think. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Well, let's go back over this way. We still need to go to the church, too. Let's see if any of these commoners might have something to say. So, Tyke, are you kind of like the strong, silent type? Me strong, yes. Silent, no. When cleaving monster skulls, I'm not silent. And they aren't either. Not at all. Oh, thanks for the mental image. You asked, I answered. So, what do you think of our mission, Mr. Leader? Please don't call me that, Celestine. I'm just Peldor. Or Rutger. Alright, yeah, let's smooze her a little bit. You playfully throw a wild berry at her that you have had in your backpack, pretending to get mad. Lorene ducks and winks at you while stifling a laugh. Ouch! Careful with that. Celestine looks at both of you questioningly while smiling. Anyway, what do you think of the mission? I hope we'll manage. It's strange that a capable warrior with her troops couldn't defeat the wizard. That must mean he's pretty dangerous. Yes, but we've all faced dangers before being on adventures. We wouldn't have been summoned if the Chancellor didn't think we could succeed. You're right about that. I trust in our abilities. I'm sure we can do it. Great to hear, Peldor. Alright, we just got a influence with increase with Celestine. Right, yeah. Let's see, Lorene's currently up to 27, Celestine's currently up to 15. Alright, let's continue on then. Just for the heck of it, let's come over here. See if these guys have anything to say. Good day, adventurers. Oh, this one does have something to say. So, you're the heroes who are about to go rescue the princess? Yes, we've spoken to the Chancellor, and that is the mission, all right. I'm looking for a rare plant that is growing in a swamp not far from here. I think you might pass through that area. Yeah, that's right. If you can procure it for me, I'll pay you 200 gold. So what is this plant good for? It has great healing powers. Some have claimed it also gives you a giant strength for a time. We have a great many people who get sick here from time to time, and the temple staff can only do so much. It would be of a lot of help if you could find that for me. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Alright. Alright, so I guess we need to talk to all the commoners here, huh? They might have some more dialogue. Let's talk to this guy. He has nothing new to say. Let's talk to this merchant. I saw you help out against the orcs. Lucky you were here when they attacked. We have a few warriors and guards, but they can only take on so many. So, thank you. Say, could I ask you a favor? It depends. I suspect you do a lot of traveling. The Falbrook annual fair is not that far away. I would like to import some cloth from the towns and villages north of here. If you could procure some for me, I would pay you handsomely. Anything in particular that you're looking for? All kinds of rare cloths. Just ask the merchants you encounter. I'm sure they will know what I'm looking for. That's not very specific, but we'll see what we can do, I guess. Another quest. Alright. Let's keep talking to everybody else here. This guy we might have talked to already. I think that's that other commoner we talked to already, too. Alright, let's go toward the church. So, have you two been traveling long together? You two? Yes, you and Lorene. No, it might seem that way since we get along so well, but no, we just met right before we got to the assembly hall. Yes, Peldor and I hit it off right away, actually. I wasn't able to find the assembly hall, and he was the first person I asked, so we teamed up. We've been inseparable ever since. She winks at you. Pretty much, yeah, you smile. Interesting. Alright, we got an increase with Lorene. Yes, Peldor would never leave my side now that we're a team. That bodes well. If you two work that well together already, then that will be an asset to the mission. Yes, maybe you're right. Perhaps we should move on then. Sure, Celestine. Alright, we got an increase with Tyke, too. Silver Dawn's up to 29. Alright. Let's continue talking to the rest of these people. Alright, these people have nothing new to say, it looks like. Good day to you. Alright, can we get into church now? Yes, we can. Look at this place. Alright, Father Gray. Blessed be Napoleon, amen. What can I do for you, children? We heard you had trouble, Father. Yes, it is so. Someone has been defiling our sacred statue of the Holy Sister of the Prophet. It's in the yard outside. Why would somebody defile your statue? It is a great mystery. I have no idea. Quite a few people come here to pray every day, but I haven't encountered anyone who has been hostile to our teachings. How was it defiled? Someone carved a large strange symbol onto the base of the statue, and to the right of that symbol was put foul-smelling berries of some kind I don't recognize. Have you talked to anyone? Someone might have seen something. I have spoken to all my regular visitors, but none has seen anything. Maybe we could help you then. Would you? I would be eternally grateful. Let's go out and examine the statue then. We'll get back to you once we've found something out. Thank you so much. I hope I can repay you in some way. Think nothing of it. We don't need anything at the moment. That's very gracious of you. I will await your return then. Goodbye, priest. Alright, church trouble. Okay, it sounds like we need to go investigate that statue outside. Alright, let's see if something new comes of this. Upon examining the statue, you see at its base a symbol is carved, just like the priest described, and some foul-smelling berries are put beside it. Make note of what the symbol looks like and pick up one of the berries. Okay. You examine the statue, and indeed, there is a strange symbol carved at its base. Beside it were foul-smelling berries. You made note of how the symbol looked and picked up one of the berries. Maybe we could ask around if anybody knows anything. Alright, let's go talk to people again then. Excuse us, we're trying to help the local priest. Someone has defiled the statue of the Sister of the Prophet here at the church. Have you seen anything suspicious? I'm sorry, I don't think I have. Though there are quite a few travelers that come to stop by here at Fallbrook. Maybe you could ask around. I wouldn't think anybody that lives here would do something like that. Okay, thank you. We'll ask around. Alright, we haven't talked to this woman back here yet. Have you seen anything suspicious? Haven't seen anything, sorry. Nope, same thing. Anything suspicious? I'm not sure what would be considered anything out of the ordinary. Okay, yeah, nothing new there either. Alright, well, let's just talk to everybody once again. Have you seen anything suspicious? Well, there was this guy here recently that walked around the area. He looked like he was interested in the church and the garden at the side of the church. He had a very peculiar looking armor and a helmet. Thank you, we'll look for him then. Huh. I wonder if it's that guy in the inn. One of the merchants has seen a guy with a peculiar looking armor walking around the area around the church. Maybe we should keep an eye out for someone with that description. Yeah, that is probably that guy, huh? Let's see, let's talk to these folks real quick. See if they know anything. Oh, yeah, this is that guy we talked to already. Okay, he's got nothing new to say. Let's go right to the inn, I think. Let's see, does this merchant know anything new? Nope. What about this merchant? Nope. Yeah, it's got to be that guy in the inn. That's the only one that looked like he was a little bit suspicious. Let's see if these guys here might have something to say. Nope. Alright, back to the inn then. back at the inn. Yes, let's talk to some people, or maybe order a drink. Alright. Yeah, has this guy got crazy armor on? Oh yeah. Let's talk to this odd-looking fellow. Excuse us, would you care to answer some questions? No? Okay then. Not very talkative. I wonder if this might be the guy the merchant had seen in the area around the church. Maybe I should ask around some more. Okay.
I hear you.
Let's see if this guy knows anything. Maybe tell Donna. Hello again. Good day to you. Okay, she knows nothing. Damn, I guess we gotta go talk to everybody again. Let's talk to the barkeep. Maybe he knows something new now. We're looking for information. Do you know anything about berries like these? He showed the bartender one of the berries found at the base of the statue. Ugh, they smell bad. Hey, wait a minute. I saw the man in the armor at the table over there eating one of these the other day. I'm certain of it. That man over there? Yes, the odd-looking fellow at the round table. Okay, thanks. We'll go talk to him. Okay. I guess that proves it is this guy. Let's talk to him again. Excuse us, maybe speak to you for a moment. I don't know how to put this, but have you been outside the church lately here in Fallbrook? We're trying to find out who has defiled the statue outside the church. You wouldn't have something to do about that. There was a strange symbol carved at the bottom of the statue and some berries laid there. Someone saw you eating berries like those put there. You show the one of the berries you took from the base of the statue. The holy fruit. Holy fruit? This one has traveled a long way. He is on a sacred pilgrimage. Okay? This one has fulfilled his task. He has found the holy resting place of Walsalkar. Easy to find it was not. Now the mission is complete. Do you mean... Made offering this one did. Placed holy fruit on the stone to honor the ancient ones. The symbol of the gathering was written as is the custom to appease Walsalkar. I see. So Walsalkar happens to be buried at the same place as the statue of the sister of the prophet? This one knows not of any prophets born in these lands. The prophets of old no longer wanders here, and the new ones are heretics. So you don't know about the religion of Napoleon? It's one of the biggest ones in this region of the world. This one doesn't know what religion means. Well, there are many different gods and deities, powers that use mere mortals pray to. One of these beliefs has set up a building, a church, where people can worship and pray to one of these gods. This particular church happens to have a statue of one of its saints. That statue is where you put your symbol. The priest of this faith thinks you have defiled the statue of his faith. But this one is merely fulfilling one of his duties, to travel to the faraway land and to discover where Walsalkar rests and pay tribute, to mark the holy resting place. Couldn't we come to some kind of compromise? Maybe we could put a smaller altar at the same garden, where you can again write the symbol of the gathering and put your holy fruit? And then we could perhaps remove the symbol from the statue that is sacred to the other faith. This one has never heard of such a strange request. The symbol is already carved. Maybe we could remove it by means of magic. Would that be sacrilegious to you? Could you find it in your heart to take into consideration the other faiths that these lands share? Walsalkar is merciful. This one has heard your plea. This one is in agreement. If this is acceptable to the priest, this one accepts. We'll speak to the priest and then get back to you. Okay. I thought we might have had to fight this guy. We spoke to the odd fellow at the inn and tried to make a compromise. He agreed to us putting up a shrine where we could carve a new symbol and put some new fruit, and at the same time remove the symbol from the base of the statue. Question is if the priest will agree to this. Yep. That is the question, and let's go there next. Alright, back inside the church. Let's see what Father Gray is going to say about this. Blessed be Napoleon. We found the man responsible for desecrating the statue. And what did he say? Why did he do it? Apparently he's from some faraway land where they revere some holy man called Wasselkar. That man died, and his grave is at the same spot as the statue. But how can that be? I've never heard of this Wasselkar. Maybe it's some kind of ancient creature they pray to that is somehow buried beneath the soil here. What am I to do then? I must cleanse that statue from this unholiness. We suggested a compromise to the man. What if we remove the carving and the berries? The carving might have to be removed by magical means, but I'm sure it's possible. Then we make a small altar in the garden where we can do a new carving and put the berries. If it's small enough, maybe people will just ignore it. That way we can respect both your religions. Okay, yes, I can agree to that. We should be tolerant of other faiths, after all. Good. We'll go and tell the man of your decision. Thank you for seeing reason, Father. I hope I am not going to regret this. Here's for your trouble. Thank you for finding out who did it. I will put up a shrine in a day or two. Tell the man that he can come by in 2 days and carve a new symbol on the shrine. I will at the same time have the other removed. We'll do that. Alright, we just picked up 100 experience points. Oh, and he gave us 100 gold pieces too. Nice. Alright, I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, we should go and talk to the odd man at the inn again. Alright, let's go right back to the inn. Okay, let's go see what he's got to say now. Back at the inn. Alright, let's get some more drinks. Alright, let's see what he's going to say now. You're back. Yes, we spoke to the priest and he agreed to put up a shrine within 2 days where you can carve a new symbol and put holy berries. Ooh. Good. This one is relieved it turned out for the best and will return to this church place in 2 days. Now, this one must rest. You will have to excuse this one. Alright, well, it looks like we picked up 300 experience points out of that deal. Oh, he's gone now. And I'm assuming that one is completed. Yes. Okay. Nothing else to do in here. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's see. How much money do we have now? We have 116 gold pieces. I might go see if I can buy some more healing potions or something like that. But we were running up on time, and I'm going to do that stuff off camera. So I'm just going to run around through here and do a little bit of shopping. So in the next episode, I think we'll start off right over there and continue on with the main quest and see if we can handle some of these smaller ones. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. Don't forget that like button, and we'll see you in the next episode.